Okay, this is my second time shooting this because the first time everything got all screwed up and it was way too long. So I'm going to do this quick, and I have to do it quick because my brother is doing a chore really quickly, and then he'll come back and bug me. Okay, so it's Poem Wednesday, but there's no poem today. Instead, I'm going to read you this piece I did from creative writing in class I'm taking with JT, and it is the project that he read on James Me Johns maybe 2 weeks ago, and yeah, he read his as he was writing it, and then we turned it in and got it back, and now I'm going to read mine. Also, as you can see, bam, we're back in the poem corner. Okay, and the project was to listen to a song, and then you have to write down what scene you saw from listening to it. And here's the first one. Song number 1. The open desert of Utah is hell, and I mean hell of a thing. A small group of cowboys ride horseback, each with a 6-shooter on the belt and a shotgun in the saddle. Where they're going, it doesn't matter. They're riding, just for the sake of riding. They love the heat, and there's plenty of it. A heat that most of the country has never seen. A heat so dry they feel no moisture anywhere around. They can hear their own skin sizzling and crisping like bacon. Nothing can be seen ahead but the blurry orange or blue horizon. The taste of dry heat, which leaves you with sandpaper tongue, leaves them appreciating water even more. The air rushes across the faces, almost taking their hats with it. Their nostrils whistle from the breeze, the smell of death and rotting carcasses in the air. So much is going on as they ride, yet all that matters is riding their horses. I wrote this really quickly, so it's going to be hard for me to read because I made spelling errors and stuff. But that was the first one. It's only a page. And then here's the next one. And this was song number 3. There were 4 songs. We had to choose 2. Okay. One night, a bored group of adolescent ruffians walked into an unlocked recording studio. They found a cornucopia of new instruments in boxes. They quickly unpackaged the instruments, a few suffering the devilish scorn known as a paper cut. They, having a 5th grader's knowledge of playing music, started strumming, picking, tapping, and banging in a random fashion. At first it was terribly ear-racking, but the fresh smell of these polished music machines kept them going. After a minute or 2, they started to fall into sync. The room was cramped, so they were close enough to hear one another playing. The sweet jam slowly fell into a smooth jazz as the piano joined. None of their laughter or playing was heard outside of the room. These groovy young teens grew up to form the Polyphonic Spree. Then I wrote, not really, that was a joke. Because I didn't. That's not a true thing. But you should listen to the Polyphonic Spree. Okay, so yeah, that's it for today. And it is Wednesday, and on James Me Johns, JT and I have an open slot because Colin left a while ago, and we had no idea what to do with it. So we're trying to think of ideas, and right now we're thinking we're going to do maybe interviews every Wednesday, and the first 2 are this Wednesday. So today is JT. I interviewed him, and next week he'll interview me, and then after that I did a separate interview with our friend Connor, which will go up, and then I think I'm going to interview a different friend of mine, and then he'll do one, and we'll switch off. But like the first one is, and the 3rd and 4th ones will be mine, and then the second one's his, and then the 5th one will be his, and yeah, like I said, we'll switch off. So yeah, that's just gonna be every Wednesday until we find something else to do. Maybe we'll just sit down, just have the 2 of us next to each other, having a chat about some topic. Sort of like a he said, there's no she, but not really, because it's not really a debate or anything. It's just kind of us discussing. Maybe we'll get into a debate, but it depends on the topic. So yeah.